Can you give us an update on the current conditions in Dare County and what possible impacts your teams are prepared for?
Yeah, good morning, Bernie and Ariella. Thanks for having me on. And in Dare County overnight, with this morning's high tide, we did see some overwash on our NC-12 down south. Nothing that was damaging to the road, but we're starting to see the impacts from Erin. We're prepared and ready for Erin to arrive. Our first responders are on Hatteras Island, are ready to go. We do have concerns that the water levels are going to rise quickly and make travel impossible and make responding impossible. So we're ready for it. Our residents are ready and our evacuation is complete. So we're standing by and waiting for the next high tide cycle to bring the impacts so we can make sure people are safe.
How successful has that evacuation been? Can you talk more on that?
We driving around our communities, we see most of our visitors have got up and going. We do have residents who, in a very resilient community on Hatteras Island, that have decided to stay. They're ready as best they can be. They know that if conditions worsen, we can't get to them, that they're going to be on their own. But we have a resilient community on Hatteras Island of our residents, and we have an amazing first responders, volunteers that are ready, paid professionals that are ready, and they'll be able to do what they can until conditions don't allow them to get out and save people, help people.
And we're looking right now at footage of Highway 12, and even with the distant hurricane, sir, that highway is so susceptible to flooding and inundation from offshore hurricanes, and certainly what you see in the wintertime, nor'easters.
Mm-hmm.
It is, and that's what drove our evacuation order, is the suspectability of Highway 12. We lose that one road of traffic in, we can't get in and out. There is a potential for it to be compromised, so we wanted to make sure we had everybody off the island as quickly as we could with a very robust evacuation order issued and getting people gone. It's been always a concern for us, not just during tropical season, but even year round.
And what have past storms taught you and your teams about how even far off hurricanes with large waves can still cause local damage and coastal flooding in the Outer Banks?
Yeah, well, we know it's going to, large storms like this, distant storms like this bring hazards. They can cause the flooding, but even more importantly, the ocean conditions can take lives of people that want to try to go swimming or surfing. We do have a mandatory swimming prohibition in place to keep people from going into the ocean and putting their lives at risk, but also to keep it safe for our responders who are unable to respond to those who decide to go swimming. So swimming in the ocean is prohibited right now in Dare County.
Drew Pearson, Director of Dare County Emergency Management. We appreciate all the hard work you and your teams are doing today and all throughout the year. Thanks again for joining us.
Thanks for having us.